Okay, here's an important bit for a diplomat to know.
Hit me with it, sis.
When entering the Great Hall of the Yaks, it is tradition to stomp both feet and loudly declare your name and tribe.
So, I walk in and say, I'm Shining Armor of the tribe of... What should I say for tribe, Twilight?
Well, Yak tribes are generally named after a male ancestor, so you could use your dad's name.
I am Shining Armor of the tribe of Nightlight.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks for taking the time to go over all of this with me, Twilight. This is a big deal for me.
No problem, big brother. I think you're worrying for nothing, though.
Why?
You're a born diplomat.
How do you figure?
Well, when you were in high school, every pony loves you. You were every pony's friend, and you were the best at everything.
You remember a lot than I do.
Well, you'll have Cadance with you.
Thanks, Celestia.
If you're not sure what to do, just follow her lead.
Now that's a plan I can get behind.
What are you all supposed to be doing there anyway? I thought we left things with the Yaks on pretty good terms.
That's the thing. We did. Now the Yaks are interested in setting up a trade agreement with the Crystal Empire.
A trade agreement?
Yes. Apparently they really like crystal corn and want to start trading it for some of their crops. I don't know anything about trade.
Well, just follow Kevin's lead. What could go wrong?
Why did you have to ask that?
Ah, there they are. Right on time.
Princess Celestia, Princess Luna, did you come all this way to see them off?
I'm afraid not, Twilight. I came for you and Cadance. There is urgent business that requires the attention of all 4 princesses.
I wish it were not so, but things may become dire quickly.
Candace is supposed to be going with my brother to see the Yaks.
If Cadance is needed in Canterlot, then we'll have to pull it off.
I'm afraid that's not an option. The Yaks would take that as a great insult.
Oh, I'm afraid you're gonna have to make this trip without me, darling.
But this is my first time going anywhere as an ambassador. I don't know anything about trade.
Actually, Celestia thought about that.
I have every confidence in you, Shining Armor. If you are yourself and do what comes naturally, you'll do wonderfully.
But
I know that you are nervous, so I'm sending you with someone with much more experience. Shining Armor, allow me to introduce Prince Blueblood.
Shining Armor! It's so great to meet another prince. There are so few of us these days, you know.
okay, yeah,
This really is a gorgeous castle you have here. I have heard such great things about it, but I haven't made it out here because train travel, you know, it just doesn't agree with me. It's so crowded and common, you know.
Uh-huh.
For a castle, there sure aren't a lot of servants here. I have some bags. Wait, here's one now. Oh, hold on a moment. Stay right there. How helpful is this? Servants who are also mirrors? Amazing. You know, they told me how soft-spoken you were, but I think it's just that you only talk when you have something brilliant to say. I often wish I was more like that, you know? But I can't contain myself. Wait, is that the throne?
Your Majesty, I don't want to criticize your choices, and I know I'm new to all.
Shining Armor, please, feel free to say what you are thinking. You don't have to explain yourself.
Well, don't you think he's a terrible choice? I mean, I know you have an emergency, but don't you think the Yaks would be happier with a delay than this?
This is a nice throne. Celestia, you really need one of these. Your throne is nowhere near this nice.
I know he seems shallow, but there's more to Blueblood than that. He's very charismatic and an excellent negotiator.
Sombra may have been a black-hearted demon pony, but he had great taste. Look at... Oops.
Charisma?
Shiny, darling, I know you're nervous, but this was what we signed up for. Sometimes our responsibilities pull us in different directions. You can do this.
Yes, I can.
So, my dear friends, did you realize that your throne was broken? Very unsafe. It's fortunate that I didn't injure myself.
Twilight, I'm going to need to borrow that book.
Really something spectacular, aren't they?
Huh?
The princesses, yours especially, really lucked out.
What does that mean?
Well, I would have never talked to an orphan pony. I was looking for princesses, but there you go. Fall in love with an orphan, and you end up with a princess.
Wait, where is your luggage? You're going to freeze in those clothes.
Oh goodness, you're serious. Princes of Canterlot don't carry their own luggage. That's what servants are for. Come along, servants.
And are they going to wear your heavy coat for you, too?
Of course not. That's what the palanquin is for.
Ugh!
The road to the kingdom of the Yaks is not a gentle one. The snow is hard and never stops falling. My heavy coat can barely keep me warm, and my snow horseshoes are the only things keeping me from sinking into the snow. Yet, I push on. The wind is cold. So cold it cuts right through your bones. The cold puts a saddle on you and rides you every moment. It's no wonder the Yaks can be so harsh. They fight this cold every day. But still, I push on. For Cadance. For the Crystal Empire. For Equestria.
Slow down a little up here, gents. That's good. Right there. Excellent job. Ah, Shine. There you are. Goodness, you look cold.
I am!
Well, come on then, friend. Hop on board. I've got a roaring fire going on in here.
I don't ride on other ponies' backs.
Oh no, you see the palanquin. I love that word, don't you? It distributes the weight out. It's not very heavy at all, is it, fellows? No, sir.
Some of us weren't raised that way.
And more's the pity. But you have it now. Why not enjoy it?
I could do it on my own.
Of course you can. I learned to walk as a foal too. But there's no shame enjoying what you have now. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. This book you gave me is absolutely fascinating. Really interesting stuff.
Glad you're having a good read during our hazardous tour.
Shiny, I'm really starting to get a tense feeling off of this conversation. We're practically the only princes in Equestria. We should be friends.
You need to get serious. The Yaks are notoriously ill-tempered. It took a lot of work to get our relationship this far. Please, don't call me Shiny. I don't need a nickname from you.
That's fine. I see how it is. Well, you'll just have to be devastated on your own when someone finally tells you how ridiculous your tiny glasses are.
These are igats!
Even more reason. You should never wear something you can't say without spitting all over another pony. Let's go, gents.
Good riddance. I'm gonna have to do all the work. There's no way I could let him talk to the yaks.
Excellent. We have a welcoming committee. Great to meet you, gents. Prince Blueblood. And, here he comes now.
Hello. Sorry, I'm out of breath. This is really far out there.
Far out where?
What the prince means to say is you all have a lovely secluded home up here on the mountain. Ha ha ha! Why? I bet you can see forever from up here on a clear day, eh? Must be lovely.
Yaks no have clear days.
Well, we never get snow on Canterlot. So maybe we could trade a few days each year, eh? Now these stallions are personal friends and our entourage. While we go see Prince Rutherford, would you mind showing them to the best quarters Yakyakistan has to offer?
You have Yak's word.
The prince will be glad to hear it. Let's go, Prince Shiny Armor.
Prince Blueblood, please stop for a moment.
By all means, though, I remind you that the prince is waiting on us.
That's actually what I want to talk to you about. I think it would be better if you let me do the talking when we meet the prince.
Oh, I thought that was why I came along, though.
It is, but I'm afraid that your, personality might rub him the wrong way.
I see. Well, I wouldn't want to set us off on the wrong hoof. I mean, if you think I'd be a burden to you.
That's not what I mean. It's just that they're plain and hard-working folk. Maybe you could take advantage of their mineral baths.
Well, if you have it well in hoof, I'll be sure to enjoy myself while you do the heavy lifting.
Great! I think it's going to be okay. Oh, and you read the thing about stomping and declaring your tribe, right?
I did!
Okay, good. Everything's gonna be okay. I am Shining Armor of the Tribe of Nightlight.
Pony, you do traditional yak reading?
Yes, sir!
Yaks not know ponies have tribes. All ponies have tribes?
Well, no, Nightlight is my father's name, and I thought...
You think it funny to come to Yakyakistan and mock yak culture?
No, that's not it at all.
My league, I am Prince Blueblood. My apologies. Prince Shiny Armor meant only to show his respect for your culture.
That's right.
Mocking is strange way to show respect. Pony ways are strange. Me have more ruling to do. We join you for talk of trading when we done. You go rest from long journey.
Thank you, Prince Rutherford. We look forward to it. Let's go, Shining Armor.
But I want to explain. I wasn't mocking.
Don't make me drag you out.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, that didn't go well.
Nope.
I have to do better. When they come back, I have to show them how much I love yak culture. Maybe I'll make my own headdress.
Bad idea.
No, maybe, I don't know. I have to do something to show them. Maybe traditional yak games?
Didn't your sister try that when they came to Ponyville?
You're right. It was terrible. This is going to be terrible.
If you want my help, all you have to do is ask.
No, I got this. I am a prince too, after all.
But I'm an experienced diplomat.
Oh no, they are here.
Just say the word.
No, I got this. You go enjoy your snow massage.
That's not a thing.
I've got this.
Your Majesty.
Pony not honorary yak!
I was told this was your favorite food.
This food terrible! Yak smash!
I trained the Crystal Empire's Equestria Games team. I really want to try my hoof at one of your sports.
Pony not supposed to win at yak sports!
Now, I had this contract drawn up before we left.
Pony terms unacceptable! Yaks not do business like this!
Oh, that bad, was it?
There is no point getting through to that yak. No matter what I do, he hated it. He smashed it.
Oh dear. Yakima darling, we're gonna have to cut this hoof cure a bit short. Here's an extra few bits for your time.
Oh, but Prince Blueblood, Yakimina can't.
I won't hear it. Get those little grand yaks of yours something nice, okay?
No. Thank you.
Now, how bad is it? What kind of mudslide am I digging us out from?
He hated my hat. I cooked his favorite dish wrong. I beat him at his favorite sport, which was apparently the wrong thing to do.
And he shredded our contract.
Okay, so right now, where are we with the trade negotiations?
We're giving them 1,000 pounds of crystal corn just so they don't declare war on us.
You poor fool. You get some rest and I'll get back to work.
Prince Blueblood's Guide to Diplomacy. It's foolproof. Step 1. Get to know their friends. Winning over a diplomat's friends means they're hearing good things about you when you're not around. Pinkie Pie told me you loved party cannons. How about your own mini party cannons? Cool! Step 2. Bring food. But don't bring their food, and don't claim it's the best. Make it something they'll be curious about. Griffin scones. I ordered them all the way from the Griffin Kingdom. Only ones in Yakyakistan. That way if they hate them, no pony has to be insulted. Oh, no pony that's there. You can bond over how terrible they are.
This food terrible!
Well, what did you expect? They're half bird. When was the last time you ate something a bird baked? No wonder the kingdom collapsed into ruin. Step 4. Remember every pony's name all the time. It shows ponies that you care, even though you don't. Oh, Yakmina! I was just telling Prince Rutherford, Yakadar, and Leroy here what an excellent spa service you run. Just the best.
Oh, Prince Blueblood, so kind.
Oh, not at all. Prince Rutherford, you need to relax more. You should go see her.
I should go check on him. He's been gone for a while. Well, he couldn't possibly mess things up worse than I did. Oh no, he's still gone. We're probably already at war. I have to go find him.
Yak smash!
Oh no.
See, and there's your problem. All you ever do is smash, and that's why your hooves are such a mess. You get splinters and muck in there. Nobody likes that.
Blueblood right. Rutherford need to take more time to himself.
Always wait until you have them somewhere where they can't move, or smash, to talk business.
Well then, the sooner we get this trade deal worked out, the sooner Rutherford can start enjoying himself, yes?
Prince Rutherford like Blueblood. What Blueblood propose?
Well, I think the idea of some crystal corn as a gift is a fantastic, and one that obviously Yakyakistan would want to repay in kind. Then, everyone would know how generous you are.
Yaks are very generous. Huh. Now, I have heard rumors that your sour potatoes are second to none. But most ponies have never even tried sour potatoes.
That terrible shame. We make huge gift of sour potatoes for ponies.
Wakey wakey, cakes and fakey!
What? I never heard that before.
That's because it was never true. But right now, there's a breakfast feast of figs and cake waiting for us.
Dear Princess Celestia, my sister used to tell me that she never knew when she was in the middle of one of your lessons. And now, I think I know what she was talking about. When you sent Blueblood with me, I thought he would be useless. He seemed conceited and self-absorbed.
Prince Blueblood, be sure to come visit again soon.
Of course I will. Remember to smash a bit less, eh? Yakima put a lot of work into those hooves.
He was. But what I didn't realize is that every pony has different skills. And while I've always been a hard worker, Blueblood has spent his whole life as a prince.
You're not riding this time?
Afraid I can't, Shiny. My palanquin is full of yak gifts. Most of them for your wife.
Are you sure you can handle the hard work?
Oh, it's all downhill this time.
And while you may not see eye to eye with every pony...
Hey, do you think you could teach me how to be an ambassador?
Are you sure you can handle the hard work?
You can learn something from every pony you meet.